Well, hey kids team, this is your weekend update for June 17th and 18th, Father's Day weekend. The bright idea that we're going to be covering this weekend is God is number one. The story that we're going to share is the story of Elijah and the fire. That is found in 1 Kings chapter 18. I would love for each of you just to take a couple minutes, read through that chapter, and become familiar with the story before we jump into groups this weekend. Also, something that I would love for each and every one of us to begin doing is watching not only this video, but the group's update video. I give you all the information that you're going to need to successfully lead your group. I give you the games, the songs, the questions, and everything. So if you could spend some time during the week preparing for your groups, that's going to help pave the way for the future. And we're going to walk in engaged and prepared for every single kiddo that we get. The memory verses that we are going to that we're working on, they're different. Preschools is Philippians 4:4 and elementaries is Philippians 4:4 and 5. There are videos just below your update, so please feel free and please make sure that you are practicing those motions, because we want to be able to make sure that we can lead our groups when that time comes. Just a couple of quick hitter kind of things that I just wanted to make sure to mention, so we can kind of tighten a few things up as we are going through summer and as we look forward to fall. If adults could be the ones to write the prayer requests, that would be really helpful. Every weekend I do my best to make sure that there are pens and adequate papers in there, and so if we could have the adults write it, it makes it a little more legible just to read, and so that way we know how to pray, and it goes a lot smoother. Another kind of just reminder that I want to give to you guys is in each room there is a dry erase board. That board is actually not for kids to write on, to draw on, and those kinds of things, because what's happening is the Velcro the signs are popping off, and the Velcro from being put up so much is starting to not want to stay as much. But those boards are actually for is to write down how many children you have in that room and if there are any allergies. So that way when your coach comes in, they can take a quick look at it and then just begin getting snack ready and that stuff, instead of having to walk down to the large program and walk back. It just helps us serve our coaches and also helps them serve the kids that we are caring for. So those are just two kind of reminders I wanted to make sure to mention to you guys. The thing that I would love for you to pray with me about is for our team to grow during summer. I've talked to a couple of you guys this weekend, and I'm praying some pretty big, audacious prayers for our team. There's some specific pockets that I'm praying for, but the overarching thing that I just want you guys to join me in praying is, God, grow our team this summer. Let us defy the odds of summer when everyone's gone on vacation and doing family things, and they should, rightfully so. We have to take time to do that because it's important. But the thing I would love us all to join in is, God, grow our team even in the summer, so that way when we look forward and we go into fall, we are going to be able to love on these kids and families in an even better capacity. The weekend win that we're going to focus on for this weekend is we have kids that just moved up last weekend. We have some new kindergartners that we want to make sure that we recognize. We have new first graders who are over in elementary, and it's kind of a different world over there. And then we have new fifth graders that we are also wanting to recognize. There's a couple 2-year-olds moving up, but across the board, when you see new kids in your spaces, or even if you know who the kindergartners are and who the fifth grades are, let's connect with them. Let's make sure that we know their names, that they know who we are, that we begin those foundational things of just building trust with them. And we really just want to connect with the kids who just moved up, because it's kind of a big deal to them. And then the encouragement that I want to give to you guys is, y'all are fantastic, legitimately. I am incredibly biased towards our team. We are awesome. You guys serve with passion. You inspire me. Faithfulness is crazy good. And so what I wanted to encourage you to do is find someone to serve with you. If you already serve every week, find someone to serve with you. If you serve every other week, would you just prayerfully consider serving with us every week just through the summer? And then, I would love to get to know those that you're closest to and serve all together, because that is where the fun's going to come in. So, love you guys. Can't wait to see you. And don't forget to get your dads or husband something. So, see you this weekend.